Chapter 5, Population Genetics. Okay, in population genetics, first you have to know and you have to memorize Hardy-Weinberg's principles. So Hardy-Weinberg principles state that the frequency of allele and genotype in a population remain constant from one generation to another generation. I repeat again. If the question asks you, state Hardy-Weinberg's principle, the answer is the frequency of allele and genotype in a population remain constant from one generation to another generation. So now, the second one, in order Hardy-Weinberg's principle to be applied, the population must be obey or must in the certain condition. Okay, condition or exception. The first one, the population must be large population. The second one, in population must have random mating. Okay, the third one is no mutation. The fourth one is no migration. And the last one is no natural selection. No need to explain. Just state that large population, random mating, no mutation, no migration, and no natural selection. Okay. Next is Hardy-Weinberg's equations. There are two Hardy-Weinberg's equation. The first one is P plus Q equal to 1. Okay, so what is P? Okay, P is represent frequency of dominant allele. So here is P. So I can put A allele. Okay. So Q is referred to frequency of recessive allele. So it's Q. I can put small a. Okay, small a. So now frequency of dominant allele P, frequency of recessive allele Q, small a. So now the second equation is P square 2PQ Q square equal to 1. This one is referred to frequency of allele. This one is referred to frequency of genotype. So the first one, P square. P square is referred to frequency of dominant genotype. Okay, I can put here A. Okay, sorry, homozygous dominant genotype. Homozygous dominant phenotype. Okay, Q square is referred to frequency of homozygous recessive genotype. So I can put small a. And 2pq is referred to frequency of heterozygous, or capital A, small a. So I repeat again for equation for Hardy-Weinberg's. The first one is P plus Q. P plus Q. So P plus Q is referred to frequency of allele, either frequency of dominant allele here, okay, frequency of recessive allele, okay. So frequency of dominant allele represent P, frequency of recessive allele represent Q. Okay, that's the first one. The second equation is P square plus 2pq plus Q square equal to 1. Okay, P square is the frequency of homozygous dominant genotype here. Okay, here. Okay, sorry. Frequency of homozygous dominant genotype. So this one is referred to Q square, frequency of homozygous recessive genotype, and 2pq is frequency of heterozygous. Okay, the last one is gene pool. Okay, what is gene pool? Okay, gene pool is total allele in every loci in a population. Total allele in every loci in a population. So I repeat again the whole. The first one, you have to know about Hardy-Weinberg's principle. Hardy-Weinberg principle state that the frequency of allele and genotype in a population remain constant from one generation to another generation. In order Hardy-Weinberg principle to be applied, the population must be large population, random mating, no mutation, no migration, and no natural selection. There are two equations. Okay, the first one is P plus Q equal to 1. P and Q is referred to frequency of allele. P, frequency of dominant allele. Q, frequency of recessive allele. And the second equation is P square plus 2pq plus Q square equal to 1. That one is referred to frequency of genotype. So P square, frequency of homozygous dominant genotype. Q square, frequency of homozygous recessive genotype. And 2pq, frequency of heterozygous. And the last one is gene pool. Okay, gene pool is total allele in every loci in a population.